Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against. This season is only just barely underway, Clark. Think we're off to a promising start?
I do, Kevin. I mean, it's always fun this time of year as teams work to establish themselves, to build cohesion. And it's nice to see how they progress during the course of what is a long season.
For the three, Lewis misses. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Now here's Teague, outside Williams. Horford sets a screen for Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Howard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He couldn't say enough about Al Horford's leadership. The coach explained that while Al may be quiet, he leads by example. He said when he does talk, everyone listens. He's a guy that always makes the right basketball play. So his words carry some weight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The Magic have gone 0-3 for the field to start the game. Pass to Howard. Back to Nelson. Outside, Redick. To the right side. Trickler inside the line. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
Rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not only the fingers are going to try to get in his way.
The Hawks again can't hit.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Nelson outside. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Redick. And here is Howard. He's guarded by Williams. A jump hook. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
Kicks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we got underway. Now Nelson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith outside. Joe Johnston on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And now
shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got
finding his shot this quarter.
Bibby against Williams. Bibby passes to Johnson. It's all evened up. Johnson's got 6.
Good, strong pick he lays there.
To the middle. It's tipped. To the inside. Pachulia inside. Passes there. Pachulia, no luck. Up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
And finished off by Bass.
Throwing it down with some nasty attacks to it.
The Hawks trail by 4. Smith on the wing. Johnson outside. Here is Bibby. For 3, Smith drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And not a huge focus.
Evans outside. Williams against Bibby. Crawford, no one around him. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. So far in this one.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them wrapped. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Count that one. And the Magic lead by 1.
Well, we've seen...
They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Bibby. Inside, Pachulia. Georgia with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Bass. And it's finished off by Bass.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here's Horford. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low, it's stolen by Bass. Over in the corner, Williams lets it go with a 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Evans. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Here is Peaches. No scoring in this one. Gorchak with the screen for Peaches. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a 4-point game. Pass to Horford. To the wing on the left. Picked by Pachulia for 3. Bibby falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Nelson the pass to Gorchak. And it's Gorchak finishing it off.
He is a big guy. And Gorchak
Go-to and moves to go with him.
Pass with a screen for Nelson. Pass to Petrus. Latrey pins it from downtown. Petrus has got 6 points
in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Crawford dishes to Smith. And a dunk by Smith.
Good work, Spotty.
That's the pick for team. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. And rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Despite his shooting moves, they're still up. That bodes well. He can somehow get things turned around.
And he can turn his passes so perfectly well and assist.
Now here's T. 23 points for him the last game against Phoenix. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Howard.
Nelson outside. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and Hawks passing it around. Johnson against Reddick. Pocket 6. Smith the pass to T. For Lewis. Johnson, great positioning on the putback.
And we are used to seeing.
So he hits both of them. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Here's Nelson. And there with the Magic with another bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's T. Joe Jackson on the way. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. T. .24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lewis with the 3. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for maybe in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's T. Johnson outside. Traps in the tray. Johnson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of the last 5 minutes.
Up 2. Bounce pass Smith. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Turkoglu's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Teague against Nelson. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T.
Normally capitalizes on.
Williams kicks to T. Johnson the screen. Teague, the pass to Smith. And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Turkle. After the basket by Atlanta. Connects from three-point range. That is Orlando. They've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Nelson, the pass to Reddick. Now here's Howard. He's guarded by Williams.
Hey, Jay, Jameer.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the strength of Howard, really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Smith right side. A beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Smith outside. High post shot. Again, the Hawks score.
The assist totals.
Attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Back to Johnson. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Johnson's got 36.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Turkoglu against Johnson. Turkoglu passes to Howard. And stolen by Horford. Slammed in by Teague.
And I think that place one of some.
Teague against Reddick. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 5 assists tonight.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Johnson. Fires the three. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Lewis, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Pass to Lewis. Screen by Howard. Lets it go from deep. Lewis misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's 38. Pass to Bibby. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Bibby's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Strong moving to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative to make something happen.
Julia, good.
Well, that's the goal of picking.
Nelson against Bibby. Pachulia with the screen on Nelson. Here's Bibby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication.
For the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Johnson, the pass to Cross. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage on. As a result, they've got a big lead. Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Horford finds Johnson. Over Austin. And again, it's Atlanta.
Just no resistance on the...
Back to Johnson. Horford sets a screen for Johnson.
Smith.
And a dunk by Horford.
Al Horford getting after it.
Teague. Nelson outside. Down low. Here's Howard, and the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got 29. Evans has got it. Now here's Teague. Johnson outside. There's the triple. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Johnson's got 43 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Here's Howard, and he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come.
Johnson kicks to Williams. Pass to Teague. And here is Johnson. And another assist.
That makes 50.
Teague against Nelson. Here's Johnson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And then those are the kinds of plays.
To the Hall of Fame.
Both teams are undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up. After some disastrous finishes, nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey. Well, I love
Form 11-2. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the pretty total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these 2 teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a... And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.